The Honourable Member of Parliament of Constituency 128 that covers both Wilberforce and that of East Station, Honourable Benjamin Turay, has rehabilitated the community health centre at Hill Station as a way to ease the constraints of his constituents in terms of medical health and also to support the government free medical initiative program. Speaking to Star Television, the Honourable Member of Parliament of Constituency 128, Honourable Benjamin Turay, stated that medical facility for his constituents is a very big challenge as they have to walk miles away to the government military hospital at Wilberforce, and that one could not be able to serve all of them at the same time. So people are finding it very difficult to seek medical attention. He went on to state that the only private referral hospital at the Hill Station community, which is the Choitran Memorial Hospital, his constituents will not be able to afford medical fees from the hospital as it is too expensive for them. A call on other governmental organizations and the government of Sierra Leone to help him in order to change the face of the medical system in that part of the country.
Well, we didn't have Hill Station this morning because we look at Hill Station or Constituency 128 constituency, now one of the biggest constituency after Lumley. And you look at the latest census we come out, we have more than 52,000 people from 100. So for the past years, my community don't get a challenge, and this challenge especially in medical area. So I decided for get an community hospital we are trying for fix up with a temporary structure, and like how they say, we get two wards now this constituency 436 and 437, and 436 now the 34 hospital 4, and the Hill Station when are 437 you know it's no community hospital way, and 34 hospital are just one day and it's a military hospital. So let's look at this case. If you get 100 or 200 people sick for the day, 34 not able to accommodate all. So I decide to get this particular structure for this particular ward where we get Bangbaila, we get Seaview, we get the Hilltop, we get the Hill Station, where them for the use like this 436. So I believe say we can have this money for call the attention of Soriat NGOs and government for sell best. Then go for helping forget this particular community hospital fix up with a better structure. When you look around, there are some materials and they were not put in place for starting, but you know MP, you know easy. It take lobby for let you get what you want in your community. So I think say at that account we can do this money for help me community people and for help the government.
The local chief of the Hill Station community, Hilltop, Chief Alhaji Balansama, stated that Honourable Benjamin Turay has helped the youth in that area to have a wash car, and also the Honourable have been able to secure scholarship for young men in their community, and rehabilitating the only local health center for them is a very big move for the Honourable, and thank him for all his care and support towards them. He also called on other non-governmental organizations and the government to help the Honourable in order for them to change the face of the hospital to a permanent structure.
We tell the Honourable thank you. First of all, the Honourable so instructed and the way they will not be get on, like market, will not be get market. It don't help, we don't get market. And also the youth then, it don't help, we don't get car wash for them youth then. And also back again, it don't come fit for can be big hospital now. So we tell them thank you, and with the pressure, and also with the big government. Let them see to restrain, let them help.
Medical health workers at the local community health center also applaud the Honourable for his effort towards them, as they have faced a lot of challenges in the area of water supply and accommodation. But with the intervention of the Honourable, he has been able to secure accommodation for them and also try to protect the land from land grabbers.
Because policemen don't come for Gambo and can't work as we call us for prompt intervention in the camp. Now they can stand for. Up to last week they come as a council call them. The minute we see them, They want to sell this place, but honorable be stand firm. And they talk and say, be honorable, like, you don't lost this place because it did for we. It really they try. We really appreciate. We pray say may God make how we don't put some panic in, make it succeed, make hospital build. Because also for him, they could not forbid on they not like a delay. We serve a call on government because we don't go letter to president and state house. We don't go letter to first lady in the office. We don't letter go there. Well, they pray, they call for government and come and intervene because this whole community not go hospital, not go government hospital. So and patient they come, if they come hospital they now so tell them come for work here, they don't die. So they call for government and self intervene, but they help me organize community. One community is not a non-government hospital. So they call for government self come they assist we make hospital denial.
One of the beneficiaries, who is a lactating mother, stated that they have endured a lot in the local health center, but they believe that with the intervention of Honorable Benjamin Turay, there is a light at the end of the tunnel for them, as he is doing all his best to make life comfortable for them and their kids.
Well, Honorable don't provide with this building presently with him up so now Honorable in work. And even when honorable they do on a net, so they get thief money, they can't thief all. Honorable no they tire. They cow the pan them back, they cow the boat them, they cow its workman them. We cheers them in the thief farm, the mats in the thief farm every day. Oh come. The nurses and the complain say today they don't can't thief so, today they don't can't thief so. We go call honorable, then go call honorable go come, the next day we'll go meet and don't pan the place back.
For Star News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.